Hello, this is John Moore with the National Weather Service office in Jackson, Mississippi. And as part of this series on social media data mining, today we're going to cover how to data mine for severe weather reports using Instagram. Instagram has recently released a web version of its iPhone app. If you're not familiar with Instagram, it's a social media site that allows users to post only pictures and comments to those pictures. Right. To search for reports on Instagram, you use the Instagram search feature on its web browser apparatus. You'll see the search bar at the top of the home page after you enter Instagram.com. One note: you do have to be logged into a user account to search for Instagram. You have to be logged in. You can't search otherwise unless you're logged in. So you have to be logged into an account. Right. Again, the search bar will be on the top of the page of the Instagram home page, and you can search for several different things using this search bar, from hashtags to locations, geotag locations, to user accounts. The most efficient way to search for social media severe weather reports, is going to be geotag locations of where you think the severe weather occurred. So in this case, we're going to look for severe weather reports at the Jackson Zoo here in Jackson, Mississippi. So I'm going to type in Jackson Zoo, and I'm not going to go to the user profile of the Jackson Zoo. I'm going to go to the location marker as marked by the location icon and has an address associated with it. So I'm going to click on the Jackson Zoo's location, and this will bring up all top posts and Instagram posts that were tagged at the Jackson Zoo. At the top of the screen, once you enter the geotag search, you'll see a map and the location will be marked. Under that, you'll see the top posts from that. Instagram uses the algorithm to take out the top posts from that area, but the best way to search for reports is going to be the most recent posts. These are going to be placed in chronological order from the most recent to the oldest, and this way you won't miss a report that has been tagged at the Jackson Zoo. You can scroll down through these reports, and there are going to be numerous reports, and they will load once you get to the bottom. To actually see a picture, you would click on it, and it's also a good thing to check the comments on this as well. As you can see, you can scroll and scroll endlessly, and when you find a picture that you like, or one that has a damage associated with it, you can check for the date. The date's going to be right there. So this is pretty old. This one is pretty old. Right. You can also, using the search bar, search for hashtags. That's another way to search for weather reports in the area. So in this case, I'm going to search for the hashtag Mississippi weather hashtag, and I'm going to click on that. And look, here's a tornado report under top posts, and this is from December 23rd, 2015. If I scroll on down, I'll go to the most recent posts, and remember, the most recent posts are in chronological order. And I'm seeing more weather-centric posts using the MS weather hashtag. And again, if I see something I like, I can click on it and get the date. And this one was posted 6 days ago on March 26th. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope you've taken something from this lesson on Instagram data mining. Thank you.